In this video, the Element ECTO is getting a servo upgrade courtesy of this 35kg servo from ZOSKAY. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, my name is Troy and this is Roadside RC. You will find us doing all sorts of stuff on this channel, from drifting, crawling, bashing, racing, all that kind of stuff, plus some product review videos and how-tos. And that's exactly what we have today. Today we have the Element ECTO, and so far the ready-to-run servo inside this thing has been doing well. Before I go out and do any crawling this weekend with it, I want to be able to upgrade the servo to something much stronger like this 35kg unit from ZOSKAY, plus use the supplied metal aluminum servo horn to know that I am not going to break it, strip it while I'm out there on the trail. This should be a fairly straightforward thing where we're going to be removing this servo plus the linkage, the zip tie, undoing it from the receiver, putting all that back with the new unit in it, and testing it out to see how much stronger it really feels. All right, so full correction and kudos to Element. This is actually a metal servo horn straight out of the box. Like, dude, when was the last time you saw one of those in a ready to run? Are you kidding me? That is awesome. Now, I've already, by the time I realized that this was a metal servo horn, I already have this one in place, so I'm going to keep using it. This one's also, just to note, slightly longer, and so that means you end up just barely tapping the edge of the chassis here. So as it comes in, this edge of the chassis right here, it'll actually just bump it. So I just ground down the end of the servo horn just ever so slightly so that it won't hit it. But yeah, you could avoid that by just using the stock one over again, because as it turns out, the stock one's actually metal on the ECTO. I don't know if I just got lucky or if that's just standard, but kudos to Element for that. So I'm going to get this other screw back in. Remember, it has its spacer in order to space off here. I am going to put it in the outermost hole, which should give me a little extra throw, which I'm going to have to just adjust with the endpoint settings anyway, but not a big deal. This servo has plenty of torque to handle it. So you got to really be careful with this ZOSKAY servo. It is the 270-degree model is what I got, which meant I really needed to turn down the endpoint adjustment on the radio to make sure that I didn't overextend and then prematurely burn that servo up. But one of the things, man, this servo is so strong, you can literally move the rear of the truck on the workbench here by holding the front wheel and turning it. It's a very, very strong servo at a very budget-minded price. I really, really like it. It's one I've used in almost all of my crawlers. I've never had one burn out on me yet. I've never had a servo horn fail on me. They are a great deal at just over $30. So I'm going to get this wiring all tidied up, bundled back up, and then we are going to be in good shape. So thank you folks for watching. I hope this was useful for you. If you have an Element of any kind, but especially the ECTO, this servo is really a good upgrade for you. If you have any questions about anything that I did, please let me know down in the comments. I'm happy to respond and help in any way that I can. I'm going to do some more stuff to this truck. In the meantime, please come over here, check out some of our other videos that we've already made. I'm going to do some other things, and we will see you in the next video. So thank you for all your support, and goodbye.